Okay, I think people approach art from a number of different places, and my mom and I have discussed this too. It's like, okay, you can approach art like, oh, I'm going to be a famous artist or a famous actor, or you can approach it from, I just have to create. I can't understand. I see this thing and I have to draw it, or I feel compelled to dance. So, I think you need to start with yourself first. What is it that gives you joy? What do you enjoy observing? And then build on that. Like I spent hours and hours on a bus or a bike or at a park watching people, listening to people. I recorded people. I wrote things down. My first screenplay was based on an idea I had about, which I'm now adapting into a novel. How many years later? Wow. Still was my master's thesis at USC. They loved it. And it was turning my script into a screenplay. Into a novel. But how that started was I just had this idea. I said, oh, it's interesting. Kids are playing Truth or Dare. That's kind of crazy. We didn't play that. We played 7 Minutes in Heaven. What is this game? I asked a bunch of kids. I paid them to sneak tape recorders onto school buses and to record, and then I interviewed them about it. And all of that, some of which I transcribed, some of which just became mud, on my spirit that I could cook with, bake with, build little mud pies with. It was all observing. But it was, as I went along, I would pay attention to, wow, this interests me. So it's not just about like looking at you. It's like, okay, looking around you. I like the colors that you put together. I like the way that you are casual, but also sort of straight arrowed, And so that kind of for you, the idea of chaos and organization would be interesting. So I like observe that by the way you dress, by the way you talk, like moving from chaos to a snap into focus and then back into the chaos and snap into focus. So as a writer, you have to snap into focus about what pleases you. You have to build this instrument, whether you're a writer, an actor, director. It's like, oh, something about this is talking to me, and pay attention.